Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production. Now today we're talking some more NFL football. We've done two teams already, the Bears and the Bengals, and we are moving on to those Buffalo Bills, man. Now a couple of disclaimers. I got this roster from the Madden share on the PlayStation 4. I haven't been able to find a free agent / draft class that had the players wearing the right numbers, so this is what you got. So you can see my man Sammy Watkins right here wearing number 12. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, man, let's talk about the Buffalo Bills, and I'm excited to see this team in 2014. I really am. They have a lot of nice talent, some young, untapped talent on the offensive side of the ball that hopefully can do their thing this year, because they could have one of the most electrifying, most exciting offenses. But to me, it's going to start, of course, with number 3, E.J. Manuel. It's time for him to take, it's not time for him, he was a rookie last year, but I would like to see him this season, his sophomore year in the NFL, take a step forward. Don't want to see him take a step back. Want to see him take a step forward, you know, be better with decision making, be better with accuracy and stuff like that, and really, you know, get the ball to his playmakers, because Buffalo did a good job with surrounding him with some talent. Now Mike Williams from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he's making the trip up to Buffalo. He's had some off the field issues. He hasn't had the best production over his career. He had a solid rookie season, but after that it's been kind of downhill. So maybe he can do some things for you, but I think the two main parts are going to be Robert Woods, who was a rookie last year out of USC, and of course Sammy Watkins. Now some people don't agree with the Buffalo's decision of picking up Sammy Watkins. I actually like it, because when you have a young quarterback like E.J. Manuel, you really want to give this guy as much talent as you can. Give him as much weapons, as many weapons as you can. Give him as much talent around him as you can, because he's supposed to be a franchise quarterback. And if he's a franchise quarterback, get this guy as much talent as you can. So I like Sammy Watkins. I think that he is going to be in the top runnings to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. I really like his game. The DBs in the NFC East, yes, you know that you do have some solid DBs in Miami. I believe you still have Brent Grimes. New England that picked up Revis, you know, Dean Miller, maybe he can step his game up this year for the Jets. But I see Buffalo, they can move this guy around, put him in the slot from time to time, maybe a couple of jet sweeps. You use him, you know, in the running game as far as reverses are concerned. I really think Sammy Watkins is going to have a fantastic year as a rookie. Robert Woods, again, second year man. I expect him to take another step forward. I expect him to be a solid receiver. You have Goodwin, who's really a speedster. You got a lot of speed out there, receiver Goodwin, you know, from Texas. He was a rookie last year, going into his second season. Again, man, they have a lot of nice talent on the offensive side of the ball. C.J. Spiller got to stay healthy. C.J. Spiller has to stay healthy, no doubt in my mind. If he stays healthy, he could have a chance to be one of those, you know, he could have a breakout season, and he could maybe solidify himself as one of the better running backs in the league. I mean, because Buffalo got rid of Marshawn Lynch basically to bring this guy in. I know Marshawn Lynch and the Buffalo Bills, they really, you know, were at odds and stuff like that. They weren't really getting along, so to speak, and they drafted C.J. Spiller while Marshawn was still a Buffalo Bill, and they essentially got rid of him to make more room for C.J. Spiller. So it's time for this dude to do his thing and get, you know, and get that running back position right for the Buffalo Bills. Moving on to the defense. Gonna start up front with that D-line. You gotta love Buffalo Bills D-line. They have one of the best D-lines, if not the best D-line in the whole National Football League. I like Mario Williams off of the edge. He has been one of the top DNs ever since he got into the league. Marcel Darius, he stepped this game up last year. He started getting after the quarterback. He started this, you know, pushing the centers and guards back into the backfield, disrupting the run game. He had a pretty solid 2013. Kyle Williams, one of the most underrated defensive tackles, one of the most underrated nose tackles, whatever you want to call him. He has just been underrated his whole career, and he, you know, is one of those guys that gets after the passer, a high motor guy. You know, he has a great, you know, power move, swim move type of a guy. He can really bull rush those old linemen back into the face of the quarterbacks. I like his game as well. The secondary isn't the best, so it's going to be very important for the D-line to get pressure on the quarterbacks, because the secondary, you have Gilmore from South Carolina. He really hasn't proven himself yet. He's a solid guy, but he needs to take another step forward. You lost Jarius Byrd. That's going to hurt you. You know what I mean? And, of course, you lost Kiko Alonso, man. I mean, That's 159 tackles. It's gone. 87 solos, 72 As far as like gang tackles, he was on 72 gang tackles or assisted tackles, if you will. So he had a he had a great rookie season. But you know, they're gonna miss him. You did bring in Brandon Spikes. You did draft a couple of guys in the draft. So hopefully they can solidify that middle linebackers position. As far as the Buffalo Bills, they do have 6 games versus playoff opponents in 2014. So I see this team going 7-9. Maybe 8-8. It's going to be probably another tough year for Buffalo. Got a lot of young talent, so the future looks bright. But it's not going to be a playoff season in my opinion. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.